Alright, hello everyone and welcome to another weekend at Loka's. I apologize if I seemed a little um getting distracted and such. It's just that I have a family of deers right outside my window. Although I only see one now. Oh hey! Hello buddy! Okay. I'm not gonna disturb you anymore. Got a stream to do, after all. Since that's what we do at Weekend at Loka's, I stream games, and today I am once again streaming Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown, because surprise, there was a new free update that did two things. It added more skins, which means obligatory stream based on those. So this latest free update is themed around the Japan Air Self-Defense Force, aka the JASDF, which I find a little bit curious, not per se that the JASDF gets added into Ace Combat 7, considering Ace Combat is a Japanese developed game, and they do cooperate with the JASDF in some capacity. I assume it's just getting information regarding certain aircrafts and such and whatnot. So this being added isn't really that strange, neither considering they, I think it was last year, added a free update that added US based skins. I'm just surprised they took it in this order. Like, considering they're Japanese based, I would have assumed they went for the JSDF before the US Air Force based one, but then again, maybe it's a case of marketing and recognition, maybe. Skin for the F-15J. Let's see, it's the Komatsu Special Marking 2017 skin for the 306 Tactical Fighter Squadron, nicknamed the Golden Eagles of the Japan Air Self-Defense Force's 6th Air Wing, skin commemorating Komatsu Base's Air Festival. Okay, that's actually interesting. I didn't read the thing beforehand, but anyway, that's one of them. And we have the second one for the F2. This is probably my favorite one because, whew, this is downright gorgeous. I love it. Let's see, and oops, this is the 6th Squadron 60th anniversary skin. So this is the 16th anniversary for the F2A 6th Squadron. Designed with a Yatagarasu, I probably pronounced it incorrectly, Japanese mythical crown motif. Regardless, absolutely gorgeous skin. And then last but certainly not least, the F4E Phantom 2, getting a snazzy skin with what I assume is some sort of shark mouth, as per usual. So it's the 301st Squadron F4 Final Year 2020 skin. an F4 skin commemorating the retirement of the F4E Phantom II 301st Squadron, also known as the Keroyon Phantom. So some interesting stuff. And I'm gonna check that out. But also another thing they added is new music tracks for the multiplayer. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Which I know I brought up before. And I don't really have much to say. I honestly don't remember a lot of the music they added. The only one I can remember at the top of my head is Naval Warfare, which they've added to Anchorhead. And they added like an Ace Combat 3 track on some map that I currently can't remember. But of course it's just more new music. Part of me is thinking, oh, it would be nice to hear all of them on the stream. Don't know if that's possible, but it would be nice. Speaking of it, this is Anchorhead base, so it might be. Okay, I'm just gonna go through the... Oh, that's right, they added Mayhem on Rokurroya. That makes perfect sense. Glacial Skies to Waiapolo Mountains. Again, makes perfect sense. Rendezvous to Fort Grey Island. Makes perfect sense. Blockade to... Jinshi Valley Night and Transparent Blue for Jinshi Valley Day. That's the Ace Combat 3 one. That's Naval Warfare. Right, and there were some okay, no new music today, but it's fine.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft, enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring the enemy down together. Remember, you're not on your own out there.
Alright.
Your call sign is Bravo 3.
Technically do something we're not meant for, if I'm assuming this skin or squadron was more for an air show based, but oh boy, even with maneuverability parts added on, and I added a whole bunch of them. This feels rather heavy. It's well, I can definitely say that I probably won't be flying the F-15J too much. At least not in multiplayer. Even though I do like the skin. I mean, I like all of the skins they just added. Of course, as I brought up, there's been a couple of new news. I'm a little unsure where to start with, but I guess the news about that a new Ace Combat game is in development. Not a big surprise, considering 7 was a huge success, but still.
Enemy locked on. Bravo 3. In gun range. Bravo 3. Missile fired.
Now the news about the new game is pretty much just that it's being co-developed with another studio that I currently don't remember the name of. And based on the way it was announced, I actually, like, since it was just announced during a live stream, and even then they only said that they're working on a new title with this other developer that did assist with this game, actually, specifically the cinematics. Boy, we're being stomped on. And I have no clue how to fix this. We have 0 point. Actually, that's very depressing, actually. Anyway, based on the way they just like almost casually announced the game, made me suspect that, oh, this is probably gonna be some sort of spin-off game or smaller scale game. Although they have said that it is for next-gen consoles and will use the Unreal Engine 5, so that made me, I guess it could be pretty much anything. Of course, that's also why I don't really have much to say about it, in that, well, we don't really know anything about it aside from the fact that they're making another one. I suppose what's more current is the announced coming, because apparently they're not done with adding content for this game. There will be 2 more packs, and they did tease like some sort of Super Hornet Block 2, something I don't know what it's called. That's about it. So I am curious what these 2 DLC packs are gonna be about, although I suspect one of them is themed after Top Gun Maverick, considering that was kind of a data mine. Then I suppose this other might be a focus on like current, like new, very new planes or something, I don't know. Advanced contemporary airplanes or something. Again, I have no clue. Wow, that was very embarrassing. Yet another reason why I won't use the F-15J under normal circumstances. I think I'm gonna have to take a look at the set again. The parts. Yeah, I have like 4 different maneuverability parts. Although I think maybe it would be wiser to have more health, since they do go down pretty fast. Let's try that. if I go quiet like I just did, just want to give that notice that it's either because I'm eating cookie or drinking coffee. It's my fuel for tonight's stream, which I should also add is probably not going to be very long.
This is AWACS Windmaker.
Not more than an hour,
Enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack.
Since I am pretty
together.
tired.
Remember, you're not on your own out there.
I may have some other plans, potentially. And also because, I mean, this isn't really, there isn't really that much to this update, so I feel like I can get away with a shorter stream this time.
Enemy locked on.
Supposed to be fair, I haven't played this game in a while, so I guess I am a little bit rusty.
Target's in gun range.
When was the last time I played this? 26th anniversary, actually. Now I've played a game just because it was a Wednesday and I don't stream on weekdays. When did I stream this last time? It must have been the weekend before the second anniversary skin set, the paid DLCs. And I don't remember, I think in that stream I actually talked about how many times I've streamed this game this year. As it turned out, whatever I said, add one number to it, because I forgot about the first stream of the year, which was first Zero Skin Bonanza.
3 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I have not contributed. No. I was about to say, like, well, it feels nice to be on the winning side, although it kind of feels worse that I haven't contributed to anything, really. I was hoping to maybe get a kill here, but, well, maybe you, the fellow F-15J, fellow weeb plane. Man, it's really hard to hit.
Alpha 2, Fox 3.
Slippery one.
2 minutes remaining. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Ooh, actually I think the music playing is one of the new ones. I think.
In gun range.
Kind of. Yeah, I think this is. Yes, Rendezvous. That's what it's called. So that's cool.
Locked on.
Wow, he. Okay, there we go. Not that I got it already hits, but. Oh. Oh wow, this is utterly pathetic from my end.
1 minute remaining. You're so close. Fox 2. In gun range.
It's just a slippery.
30 seconds remaining.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
all I want is a hit. I'm not even asking for a kill. I just want a hit.
Locked on.
So I have more than 0 points.
Box 3. Combat time's
Wow.
up. Congratulations.
I don't even know what
You
to
guys
say.
won.
Contribution to the team, 0. Oh boy. Let's see, it occurs to me that I forgot to check the... Okay, it is louder than I usually have it when streaming. I hope that haven't caused any audio issues. Let's see. I can't tell. Oh, wrong thing. I think I maybe want to have a faster reloading rather than flight speed. That doesn't seem to matter really. There we go. No, I meant to ready up, not to go to the, but go back to the hangar. Let's see. All I'm asking for is more than 0 points. It's embarrassing every time, but doubly so when I get it back to back. Oh hey, I'm now wingman with the fellow weeb.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft, enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring the enemy down together. Remember, you're not on your own out there. Your call sign is Bravo 1. Thunderclouds in the AO.
I'm not sure how I feel about our ults though. That is
Box 2.
a potential problem.
Enemy locked on. Bravo 1.
What?
Bravo 1, down.
I have lots of missiles. Oh, of course it was the EML that took me out. Heh. This is gonna be a fun match, I'm sure. See about helping my wingman.
You're leaving Operation Airspace.
There we go. First kill of the day. Only took 25 minutes. Ooh, this could get ugly. two of them after me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't like this. As if on cue, I get shot out of the sky with the EML. Well, that's Ace Combat 7 multiplayer for you. Hey, at least I have more than 0 points. Gotta find the silver lining in these things. Apparently the only way I can get kills though is by sneaking up behind the poor Mirage. Poor Frenchie. Really awful angles thanks to the storm, or the wind rather.
Missile evaded.
Star warning.
Bravo 1, locked on.
So maybe I should go down a little bit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Where is he? Oh, he's after me, of course. Wonder if I can take him out. He doesn't have that much health. He's been a real nuisance.
1 minute remaining. You're losing. Show me what you got.
Ah, dang it.
Bravo 1 down.
Never go, never go, oh, I'm completely blanking on the words right now.
Seconds remaining.
Never go in front of a EML equipped aircraft. It's kind of like going behind a horse. You know, like don't go right behind a horse. It's gonna kick you, probably.
Bravo 1 down. Combat time's up.
The fact that this is the
Don't let it happen again.
best match of the game so far is actually very sad. It's on my team. I don't know if the 5th place is a... I mean, well, technically I was 4th place last match, but it's weird when you consider things. I mean, there was only 4 people last game. So it was being last, and I wasn't. Yeah, there's a lot of sweaty people today. That combined with me being rusty is not a good combination. Let's see. Should I go another with the, go for another with the... Maybe I should just go like 3 for each skin. That's total of 9 games. I don't know how. Probably better to, if you know, not to be like, oh, you know, I am gonna keep this fairly short today. It's one of those days where I just am in a odds headspace. Not so much to skip out on a stream, but at the same time not really being up for a longer ride. But I mean, that's, I suppose, just how things go. That's also one of the good things with Ace Combat 7, even, is that I feel I can just get in, play a few rounds and kind of be done with it, and I like feeling happy about myself. Yeah, that wouldn't actually be a bad thing at all. I think it could definitely be helpful with this game. Although at the same time, I also wonder with the player count how that would work. But I don't know, like I have mixed feelings. Like, part of me is like thinking that the more that the whole lobby system is kind of good because it allows for more, somewhat more freedom and such. But at the same time, yeah, like I don't want to imagine someone that hasn't played one of these games before picks up 7, plays the campaign, feels good about themselves, and then decide to go for a bit of multiplayer where they're gonna get their butt absolutely handed to them. So they will. Although I suppose the whole thing with the player count is probably a problem with the lack of skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, exactly. I can definitely hold my own, and I've had some really great matches, but yeah, that's definitely a big problem where it does get too one-sided. Then again, I'm also thinking about just PvP in Ace Combat in general. Like, doesn't really seem to have a lasting stay. I can't speak for 6 since I haven't played it, but I think Assault Horizon was a very similar position as this game. Yeah, I played Battlefield 5 a lot. Actually been playing a lot of it fairly recently, as I've kind of been in a World War II mood lately. It's been forever since I streamed it though. That's something I should probably get around to again. Ooh, Firestorm has been even longer. That's a shame, because I think that had potential, but then they just didn't update it. So like I think it's still fine, but I don't know, I haven't really had any incentive to play that. I think last time I played it by myself, the lobby wasn't even full. I think it was like half the player count or something. Then when I played with a friend a few months ago, we actually found two full games. I think minus 1 or 2 players. I guess it wasn't technically full, but that is right. I since yeah they had it free with PS Plus. I just remembered, so that would explain.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft
that would explain that at least.
Bring the enemy down together. Remember, you're not on your own out there.
Like multiplayer, at least as far as I can tell, I haven't seen any issues with it. But Firestorm has been a little iffy, but having all those 3 players probably helps.
Alpha 2, missile. Alpha 2.
Ah. Yep, guessed it. Well, I didn't have to guess, I heard the freaking EML. Oh, someone's flying an A-10, that's... that always brings me joy. Like, that's a brave person. I wonder if I can take out the Wyvern. Yeah,
Locked on. Target not hit.
definitely. Ooh.
In gun range.
Oh no. Okay, I thought it was turning around for me, so I figured that I would be toast, but no, he's after someone else. Was after someone else.
Enemy locked on. Alpha 2.
Oh boy, I think he's after me now. Yep. I do not want to, Oof. He's down. For now. Man, this almost feels like
Alpha 2. Missile fired.
plane bowling. Although, who's after me? Oh, it's the Tomcat.
Alpha 2. Missile. Alpha 2. Bandit on you.
I think I fired those flares way too late.
Enemy locked on.
There we go, 1 kill. Oh boy. Here he comes.
Javelin flares running low. 2, down.
EML, not even once.
Locked on.
Let's just fire off all the missiles.
Box 2.
Missile.
Oh wow, he really knows how to turn around quickly.
Missile.
Alpha 2, missile.
And again, he is flying a
Out.
much more maneuverable plane than what I'm flying. Like, this one feels slightly sluggish even with high level parts on it, so it's a little on the heavy side.
Alpha 2, locked on.
Ah,
Remaining.
not even a hit.
You're losing. Show me what you've got.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target is in gun range.
Missile. Missile.
Alpha 2, out.
I wish I could say I was surprised. Okay, let's see.
Entering clouds.
Don't know if that will hit though. This is on clouds. Okay, new mission, not get shot down by an EML before time runs out.
Alpha 2, locked on. Miss. That's a miss.
Hey, I did succeed in that at least.
Don't let it happen again.
Success. Right, I seem to forget which screens you have to, or rather when you have to. Press X to continue. Close to 4 million. Although I don't know if I really have anything left to unlock. I mean, I know I have several parts and such, but I guess I can check out. And weapons, of course. Oh, this has quick maneuvers. I should have checked that earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna switch planes this match. I feel it's time for that. Let's see, where's the... There we go. Where's the F2? If it has any... Because right now my kit has rockets, which I think I'm just gonna bring with me just because it's hilarious. Oh, right. I wasn't really checking for that, I was just checking to see what parts I still haven't. This is the only one I can find on the... Oh, here's a few others. Then here is a bunch more. Oh, I've unlocked way more than I thought. Any of these? I don't know if I necessarily need more cash at this point. Here I thought we were taking off, but guess not. Okay, there we go. Maybe. Where's it there? F2A. And just like the F-15J, I haven't flown either of them in the multiplayer. I'm not sure I've flown with the F-15J at all prior to today, but the F2 I know I've used a few times in the campaign.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All
Yeah,
aircraft
this is
enemy
without a
picked
doubt
up on
my
radar. Commence
favorite
attack.
skin of
Bring the
the
enemy down together. Remember, you're not on your own out there.
ones that just got added.
Your call sign is Bravo 2.
Oh, he's not flying a Wyvern this time.
In gun range.
Missile.
Bravo 2. Missile.
Missile.
Enemy locked on.
Oof. I feel like
Star warning.
my missiles were very close to actually hitting. Ah, dang it.
Star warning.
Thought I had a great opportunity there, but no.
Star warning.
Let's see, gain some distance before engaging again.
In gun range.
Ah. Okay, the F2 is
Missile.
seems to be rather poor with its stability.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Careful, enemy locked on.
Maybe I should have. Did I add stability parts? I don't remember.
Star warning. Star warning.
Okay, now I'm just flying in circles. It feels like.
Missile.
Bravo
Ah.
2. Down. 3 minutes remaining.
Let's see. No, that didn't do the trick.
Missile.
Missile hit. Bravo 2. Down.
Okay, I didn't take you down. I was hoping I had managed to pull off some sort of martyrdom-esque thing.
Two minutes remaining.
was close, I could tell.
Enemy missile evaded. Nice use of the clouds.
Awesome. Pull up. Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy locked on.
Not sure what happened there, if it was a missile or some sort of...
You're losing. Show me what you've got.
Missile.
Oh, come on.
Missile.
Bravo
Ah.
2 down.
Gun. Okay. I'm honestly not mad at that. That doesn't happen too often.
30 seconds remaining.
It would be nice if I could get more than 0 points again. Man, I'm just really off today.
Missile. Missile.
15 seconds.
Missile. Missile.
Ah,
Bravo 2
so many missiles.
Combat time's up. We lost. Don't let it happen again.
Oof, indeed. Yeah, let's take a look at what parts I had equipped, because I'm thinking maybe switching out some of them might be a good idea. Yeah, that I think would be good to get rid of. And let's see. That's gonna come in handy. Alright, let's hope that makes some sort of improvement to my performance. Okay, still don't have that. That is another incentive for me to stay in this team deathmatch lobby. That is also have randomized maps. Oh hey, that's what I'm flying. Multi-role aircraft based on the F-16, designed with its country's needs in mind. It shows its greatest strength in interdictions at sea and can hold its own in aerial combat. Its unofficial nickname is Viper Zero. No clue why that is though.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring the enemy down together. Remember, you're not on your own out there. Your call sign is Alpha 1. hit.
And on the guy that's been
Enemy locked on. Alpha 1. Missile in the air.
nuisance this last couple of games. Oh man, he really didn't like that I got a hit on him.
Alpha 1 down.
Let's see, was it regular or QAM? QAM, that checks out. Ah, no. Screw that up.
Box 2. Box 2. Target not hit. 3 minutes remaining. In gun range.
I accidentally went for the level out. It's called autumn.
Alpha 1. Missile. Careful, enemy locked on.
One of the countless SU-30 or Sukhoi flankers in this game.
Alpha 1 down.
No, wait, was my last Days Combat 7 stream the... Yes, it was the LokaCola week special. I suddenly remember because I was thinking, you know, flankers and LokaCola. I'm like, oh, wait, it wasn't the
2 minutes remaining.
second 25th anniversary skin set, although I suppose technically kind of was with the, since both of the Markov skins were added with that DLC. Assist bonus, I'll take it.
Target is in gun range.
Okay, someone
Enemy locked on.
gets
Alpha 1.
one of the F-22s.
Box 2.
Seems to be eyeing me.
Catching up. Miss. That's a miss. Missile closing. Evade. 1 minute remaining. You need to act quick. Catching up. Target is in gun range. They've cut
Ah.
on you. Alpha 1 out.
I do feel like adding that
30 seconds remaining.
other part that helps with the high G turns. It's a great idea, considering I'm stalling a lot less this game.
15 seconds. Locked on.
It crashed.
Combat
I wonder if
time's
that's...
up. We lost.
I
Don't
wonder
let
if
it
that
happen
was a
again.
mistake or actually like, no, I'd rather crash by my own than get shot down. I guess we'll never know. is left. Lobby sweatiness decreased by, shall we say, 70%. Let's see, I'm actually gonna take this opportunity to quickly run to the bathroom while I'm in the lobby. I'm having that cup of coffee even does things to you, so I will be back shortly. Ooh, just in time. That is a perfect timing. Let's see, we're going. Oh, that's two. Oh, what's it called?
This is AWACS Windmaker.
MiG 31s. No, MiG 29s. Man, I feel honestly feeling embarrassed by confusing the MiG 29s for MiG 21s. Didn't see that they had a Nosferatu, so this is gonna be interesting, especially. Man, what is it with the winds on this map today? It's a lot more noticeable than I remember.
Box 2. Target is in gun range. Missile closing, evade.
Why am I not surprised that someone with SAR in his name is flying predominantly Russian aircraft?
Careful, enemy locked on. Bravo 2,
Let's see
locked on.
if we can get this guy.
Missile fire.
Oh, I thought it was gonna keep on that way.
Bravo 2, missile.
Would have
Missile hit.
made a potentially perfect
Out.
opportunity with the rockets, but no. Nope.
Entering clouds.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Careful, enemy locked on.
Missile.
Oh boy, this is not good.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bravo 2, out.
I knew it. Maybe I should go for a different target.
Missile.
Enemy locked on. Bravo 2.
Oh, don't tell me it's the Nosferatu after me. It's the Nosferatu after me.
Missile. Missile.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Bravo 2, out. Missile evaded. Impressive. Careful, enemy locked on you.
Missile.
Target hit.
Some hits, but not enough for a kill. Maybe that'll do. Nope. Oh, he has lasers.
One minute remaining.
And he's just as good as with the lasers as I am.
Bravo 2.
That moment when I insult an enemy and myself at the same time. Ooh, I do love this
30 seconds remaining.
effect it has on the cockpit.
Bravo 2, missile. Missile hit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The turbulence is rough out there.
Missile.
Bandit right behind you. Combat time's up. We lost. Don't let it happen again.
Well, I was mostly kind of... felt like I was just floundering about, but then I kinda pulled myself back up at the end. Sort of. I mean, yeah, getting first place in my team, I suppose, is an indication of that. Claim the last kill of the match. Okay. Oh, apologize, I was yawning while trying to talk at the same time. Well, I've actually ended up playing more than I thought I would, and I'm still not finished. 4 more with the F4E, so that way all of the new skins get just as many matches. And then it will be the end for today's stream, which again I'm guessing it's gonna be an hour and a half at least. So it actually is a little bit longer than I thought it was gonna be. But I don't know if it's because of this game, but I actually had like a similar thing with when I streamed COD World War II 2 weeks ago. I was kind of like, I don't know if I really like. I was kind of in the middle ground where I like kind of felt like streaming, but also kind of didn't feel like doing it. So I just thought that, well, maybe I'll just do a short one or something then. Yet I ended up having quite a bit of fun and playing for a few hours, so I think a large part of it was due to the fact that I hadn't played World War II in a long time, and it is an enjoyable game. Like, it's not one of the best COD games, but it's far from the worst. It's pretty enjoyable. And so can this game be when it's not putting you up against sweaty players.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring the
I wonder
enemy
if
down together.
this might be
Remember,
one of
you're
the
not
new
on your own
tracks.
out there. Your call sign is Bravo 2.
Because this map was gonna have a Ace Combat 3 track, so I wonder if maybe it's this one.
Careful, enemy locked onto you. Target is in gun range.
I would actually like it if the game could tell what song is playing.
Box 2.
I remember an update for Infinity, and that's the obligatory Infinity reference. Added something like that at some point, where it would, at the start of the game, it would actually say what song was playing in the background.
Locked on. Target not hit.
Granted, I suppose it wasn't completely, well, complete, since it wouldn't change whenever there was a emergency update thing with different music, but hey, just knowing what music is playing at the start of the match still is good to know.
Closing evade. Target is in gun range. Locked on. Bandit on you.
Missile.
So just launch a shot there. And also evading missiles in general. There we go. Some hits.
Missile. Bravo 2.
No! Thirst didn't save me.
2 down.
I was hoping to go in for the kill, since he just turned into a most valuable target. A real ace.
Enemy locked on. Bravo 2. In gun range.
Was that a rocket kill or a missile kill? I need to know. Whoa!
Locked on. Enemy locked on. Bravo 2.
Boy.
Target is in gun range.
Oh, another kill. That one I can confirm is a missile kill at least.
Star warning. Missile. Missile.
Bravo 2
Ah.
down.
A F-22 with 8 AAMs and not QAAMs. What a shock!
Careful, enemy locked onto you. Lock broken by the clouds. Victory's in your grasp. Bravo 2 locked on.
Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if maybe this song
Missile.
Missile incoming.
Missile.
isn't one of the new ones, because it
Miss.
feels
That's a
very
miss.
familiar. Like, not in the sense that, oh, I've listened to it and I
Fox 2.
know I have come across it in Ace Combat 3, but kind of feels like familiar with the backdrop as well of Yinshi Valley. I might have to pull up the trailer again
15 seconds.
just to confirm.
In gun range. Combat time's up. Congratulations. You guys won.
Alright. That actually went fairly well. I feel that's a good note to retire the F2, which is ironic because it's actually the F4E Phantom JASDF Squadron that got retired, but oh well. Let's see, 4th overall place. I like it. Obtain the highest assist score, fluid slowest average speed, fluid shortest distance in battle. Huh. Okay. Alright. Let's pull up the trailer. Skip ahead. That might have been the one actually. Oh well, doesn't really matter. See, I think it's probably a good idea to install ECU software for higher stability overall. It seems like a good idea. Man, I wonder if this is such a good idea to have the F4E last. Bruh. We were this close to sorting. Yeah, that's the F4. Okay, good. It is equipped and ready to go. Selected rather. I mean, it's not like you exactly equip yourself with a fighter plane. I think it's more like the fighter plane being equipped with a fighter pilot. See, going up against Nosferatu and two F-22s.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring the enemy down together. Remember,
This is
you're
Glacial
not on your own out
Skies.
there.
I was a little confused at first because I didn't hear any music at first. So I wonder, is this some sort of weird glitch or something?
You've taken
But it is kind of
initiative.
quiet in the beginning. This is one of the new ones I know.
Careful, enemy locked on.
And it is a great fit with this map as well.
Bravo 2, Fox 3.
Since this is definitely Glacial Skies of the UC.
Closing evade. Bravo 2, out.
Definitely interesting song in that it kind of just switched to like a different tone in a way. Like it kind of feels very chilly at the beginning, and then it kind of gets a little more heated.
Bravo 2, out.
Which I do feel work out with how it plays in the mission, where it gets a little more action-y. More targets and such. At least well enough for a new player to handle. And then they'll play that mission and the second mission and the first part of the third mission and be like, oh, I think I have the hang of this. And then then it's the latter half of the third mission.
Target's in gun range.
If you know, you know.
Missile incoming.
Man, I'm so glad Zero was not my first game. Like, it's a great game,
Enemy locked
but
on.
I am glad it wasn't what I started with.
Missile evaded. Impressive.
Because I wonder
Chaffin flares deployed.
how many would agree if I were to say, like, that Zero is like Ace Combat's version of World at War. Like, you know, just harder, but also just more gritty in general, in a sense. Definitely darker, if not
Enemy locked
grittier.
on. Missile fired. In gun range. Miss. That's a miss.
Oh boy.
Missile in the air. Fox 2. Missile hit.
Ooh, there we go.
In gun range. 1 minute remaining. You're losing. Show me what you've got. Fox 3. Bravo 2, locked on.
I think having SASM
Bravo 2,
definitely helps. That is a rather powerful missile. I mean, this is probably the most score I've gotten today, I think.
Box 3.
Come on, fire.
15 seconds.
There we
Bandit
go.
down.
Let's throw out to left.
Locked on.
Can we get it in time? Got a hit.
Combat time's up.
He escaped, but that's fine,
You guys won.
because we won. Seem to consistently land on 4th place, which is good. It's good to be consistent. Huh. Does that mean? Am I the host? Did I become the host? Seems like it. I don't know why it's always me though whenever host leaves. Wait, have I been the host a lot longer? Because I haven't noted that there's been a few instances where for whatever reason I can't click sortie. I have no clue when that happened though. Oh, that looks like an MiG-29.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring the enemy down together. Remember,
Oh,
you're
someone's
not on your own out there.
firing their lasers already.
Thunderclouds in the AO. Be careful of lightning strikes.
Missile.
You've taken the initiative. Fox 2.
I saw that they had a Doom guy with them. I don't know if I want to go up against the freaking Doom guy.
Missile in the air.
Boy.
Entering clouds.
Missile. Missile.
Bravo 2. Landed on you.
Missile. Missile.
Nice kill.
That's a kill. Now I have more confidence in going up against the... Oh, never mind.
Careful, enemy locked onto you. Locked on.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Oh, it's the F-35 after me.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target is in gun range.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy locked on. Bravo 2. Target not hit.
Oh boy, it's really tough flying in these conditions.
3 minutes remaining.
Ooh, I feel like firing... Yeah, that
Hit.
definitely felt like overkill.
Missile incoming. Enemy locked on. Bravo 2. Bravo 2 out.
Oh wow, I'm on second overall place. And I'm flying this of all things. How am I
Remaining.
outplaying F-22s and F-35s? That's actually hilarious.
In gun range. Bravo 2 locked on. Bravo 2 missile. Chaff
boy.
flares deployed.
I'm gonna have to pull out and go for whoever's after me. Although it seems to be two of them now that's after me.
Missile evaded. Enemy locked on. Bravo 2 out. 1 minute remaining. You're so close. Seconds remaining.
Come on.
Bravo 2 missile. 15 seconds. In gun range. Combat time's up. Congratulations.
There we go.
You guys won.
Can't believe I'm doing so well with the F4. It's actually crazy. See, I think that's 2 more. Although if I have, I'm thinking that if I haven't reached the next rank by 2 games, I will probably play 1 or 2 more until I get it, just for the sake of it. Since I am close to leveling up. Although I don't know if there's really any. I'm not sure if there's really any point in gaining new ranks once you get to Commander-in-Chief. I don't think you get any new stuff. Seem to be going up against some real advanced fighters. I spotted 2 F-22s, 1 Su-57, and 1 F-15S/MTD.
Enemy locked on. Bravo 1.
I was completely correct in that assessment. And then there's me in this F4E.
Missile evaded. Impressive. Missile fired.
Okay, who's after me? I'm coming for you.
Bravo 1 entering clouds. Enemy ace. KIA.
There we go. Oh, that was a. Pretty sure that was a waste of a missile.
Missile closing evade. Missile fired. Missile evaded. Locked on. Target is in gun range.
a little cheeky.
Missile fired.
I'll take it.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Enemy locked on.
Missile.
Target is in gun range.
So, wow, this guy is really after me.
Missile. Missile.
Bravo 1. Missile.
I'm assuming he may want some payback.
Missile. Missile.
Oh no, I got 2 of them after me. Not good. Not good at all.
Missile.
Bandit right behind you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Bravo 1. Locked on.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Oh boy, this is tense. This is tense, not gonna lie.
Enemy locked on. Bravo 1.
There he is.
Box 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
None of those hit. Huh.
Miss. That's a miss.
I definitely thought if the standard missiles wouldn't hit, then maybe the SASM. But no.
One minute remaining. Victory's in your grasp.
Ah, dang it.
Locked on.
Was hoping for some hits there. Oh well.
Seconds remaining. Bravo 1, locked on.
And it's really evading all the missiles.
Missile evaded. Combat time's up. Congratulations. You guys won.
Hey, that's another victory. Yeah. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. I think you can probably tell I don't. Like, I'm kind of low on energy right now. Hey! Commander-in-Chief level 4. Let's see, I'm curious about my no, that's total. I want wins. Team victories 46. Okay, so I'm fairly close to. this is gonna be the last one for tonight. Let's get on with this. Waste no time. Let's hope I can pull it together for one final.
This is AWACS Windmaker.
Okay, it seems to have an interesting mix of planes.
Bring the enemy down together.
F-16,
Remember, you're not on your own out there.
F-15 and F-35 going up against the Su-33, Su-30 SM, F-35 and an F-22. Definitely interesting combo.
Target not hit. Enemy locked on.
Oh boy.
In gun range. Bravo 1, locked on.
Oh wow. They're all going after the same guy, why? Oh, was that some gun hit? Must have been.
Bandit on you.
Ooh, no.
Chaffin flares deployed. Bravo 1, down.
That was way too late with the flares. Starting to wonder if maybe this is one of those. Should have skipped the last ride. How I never learn.
Bravo 1, missile fired. Locked on. Missile hit.
Here we go, some hits.
Missile in the air. 3 minutes remaining.
Oh boy.
Enemy locked on. Bravo 1. Bravo 1, locked on.
That was close.
Box 2.
And that was too close.
Missile evaded.
so close that I actually got killed.
Bravo 1, locked on.
Missile.
Bravo 1, missile.
Missile.
Careful, enemy locked onto you.
Missile.
One minute remaining.
Missile.
You're losing. Show me what you got.
Apologies. Silence.
In gun range.
My mic apparently. There's some fire going on at some place, like not close to me, but close enough so that the authorities
Missile.
were saying that
Missile.
if like have windows doors closed and such, because it's
Missile.
I don't know how it works. I mean, it's getting carried with the wind, so it's not right where I live at least. So I just have to check that both of my windows were closed.
15 seconds.
No one knows what material it is, apparently.
Missile incoming. Bravo 1, missile fired. Combat time's up.
Ah,
We lost. Don't let it happen again.
felt like I could have got one last kill there, but oh well. Man, this kind of feels like it definitely feels like one of those, oh, I should have skipped the last ride, but then again, it wasn't too bad. I'm also not, honestly, I lost track of how many sorties I did. Oh, excuse me, with the 4. I think it's 4, but I could have accidentally made 5 of those. Which means he would have gotten 1 more than the other 2, but as I said, I'm not 100% sure. I lost track, I lost count. Alright, that's the end of today's stream. I don't really have anything to say. I mean, it was just more free skins and more Ace Combat 7, so I don't really have that much more to say. So for next weekend, I don't have like a set game, but right now I'm actually leaning towards some Black Ops Cold War because I just bought the game. It was on sale, 50% off, and I figured, what the heck, I haven't bought a new game in a while, and even though it's one I played, like it is fun enough. I still prefer Modern Warfare 2019, but as I said, 50, like half off, that's a pretty good deal for a COD game. And I think Season 5 Reloaded is actually next week, so I suppose it would be fitting to play Black Ops Cold War next weekend. I know they have the numbers event coming up, but I think it will be at the same time as the rumored time for the 2042 beta, so I don't think I will wait around for that. So next weekend probably Black Ops Cold War, although could change. If anything else comes up, but I can't think of anything else as of right now. However, I do actually have some info on the next Ace Combat 7 stream, because there is going to be one 2 weeks from now. Because let's see, I don't know the exact date right now, but the 20th anniversary for Ace Combat 4 is coming up. Let's see, yeah, oh, okay, release no. September 13th, which is a Monday, so no stream. But September 19th is a very important date for Ace Combat 4. Sorry, it just occurred to me I might have. There we go. I figure maybe I should close another thing just to make sure no more materials are coming in. Anyway, so 2 weeks from now, September 19th, important date. It's the date of the first mission, as well as the Battle of Farbanti. So I will do a Ace Combat 4 themed stream on that day, since it's a Sunday, so that will be the 20th anniversary special for Ace Combat 4. It might be a little different from previous Ace Combat streams, in a way, which I'm not gonna say why though. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. Don't. You can also follow me on Twitter at LokaCola. A link is in the description down below. And I'll see you next time. I'm too tired to come up with anything else. Sorry.